Hello, friends. You're back again. Thank you so much. Listen, I have made all these junk journal sketches, and I can't, for some reason, for the life of me, figure out why it's not showing up on my. I've recorded the video. I can see the recorded video. It is not posting. So I'm live, and I'm just going to show you what I made and tell you how I did it. Junk Journal Sketches. Happy, happy Saturday. It's the best day ever. And I'm going to say hello. I'm sure. Um, I don't know who I'm going to say hello to because I can't see it now. And now I can't make it look that way. This is making me crazy. Yeah, it's making me crazy. But thank you for joining me. I hope maybe that I'll see you and if you can watch the recording. But get all these. Here's our sketch today. It is from Pagemaps. I found it on Pinterest. You're back again. Thank you so much. Listen, it's episode 145. Oh, is it showing up now? For some reason, for the life of me, figure out why it's not showing up on my. I recorded the video. It's very messed up. Recorded video. It is not. And I'm just gonna show you what I made and tell you how I did it. Don't turn off sketches. Happy, happy Saturday. It's the best day ever. And I'm gonna say, this is our heck, I'm so distracted and I'm sorry I saw a squirrel. But here's our sketch. And you can see the background. You can see the top layer, which is white. You can see then they have a little um mess of strips that look like it's woven. There's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, and that's how I did it. So we're just gonna make one more. So the first thing you need is one of these cute little cards. It's just a card from the Dollar Tree. It's a 4 by 6. Those are my favorite size. Uh, index card. And then you need something to go on top of it. And so I'm going to use this cute polka dot paper and I'm going to cut it not 4 by 6, but I'm going to cut it 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. In that way, it'll fit right on top. Oh, it looks so cute. So I'm going to glue it and I've got my glue paper right over here. So I'm going to glue it. I don't know if there's enough glue in this glue stick, but we're going to find out. Yes, I've made this is the third video, just so you know. One's all gone. I flung it on the floor in case you don't know. That's where it ended up. But it's crooked. And it's a good thing it's glue stick, because glue stick. See, this is the problem with what are these called? These index cards from the Dollar Tree. They are not correct. They are not the right size. Okay, so that looks good to me. Since it's kind of messed up, I'm just going to trim it down here. So it looks good. There we go, like it's even. And now we need something to weave. And I thought, how about if we just use some red ribbon? I think red ribbon with some washi tape. Do I have red washi? I know I have red ribbon. We'll just have to read red, a lot of red. There's red, another red. I'm still looking for the red ribbons. Oh, I'm just going to use red and I black. All right, we're going to use red and black. And this blend. And I'm thinking about there's 4. Yeah, I want 5 different ribbons, but maybe I can't have 5 different. I'm trying to get that little. I thank you for joining me. There's white. I've got 4. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not prepared because I expected you to not need to see me. So there's that one. So I've got 5. And then for number 6, we're going to pick one of these. So the first thing we're going to do, get my scissors, and I guess I'm going to use black first. And I'm going to put black as number 1. So there's number 1. And then I need number 2. So what if I go like this? Number 2. Number 2. Then we need number 3, which is straight down. Let's get the white. Yeah, use white. And we'll say, maybe I got this one. And we'll say 3. Then we'll need 4, which will have to be this white. Oh, wait, I have a big. So we'll do this one as 4. Oh, then we'll do this one as 5. And then for 6, we'll do. I really like these. Alright. We'll do her. So here are the ribbons. So I'm going to move it over and I'm going to use my art glitter glue and I'm going to use number 1. I did not bother making the ribbon flat or straight on the cut. So we'll put number 1 right there. And then the red was number 2. And I have a whole bunch of red ribbon. I couldn't find any of it, but I'm looking and I'm flustered today, just so you know. I'm a little frustrated that nothing seems to be working. So here's number 2, or there's number 2. Now here's number 3. So we're going to put this right here. I just want these. See how this one goes this way and this one goes this way? I want them to go the same way. I'm sorry. Now you know I'm a little OCD about it. And I thank you so much for watching. I cannot see who's watching. And I can't turn on something different because then when I turn on something different, that one didn't work. You're going to go like this. There. Okay. It's still going the wrong way. It doesn't matter. It's all good. So there's number 3. So we got number 4. We're doing this one. Right? Yep. So here we go. We'll put some glue. I know I'm getting off camera because yeah, here's number 4. That looks good. Here's number 5. Oh, it's way too long. That's all right. We can trim it. Scissors are your friend. Scissors are always your friend. So here we go. I'm putting the glue on the ribbon. Yes, I am. And I guess I'm not gonna be afraid to be live because it only works. I'm on StreamYard, and I've made it work before, but apparently not today. So there's now I need number 6, and that'll be the end. That looks funny. We're gonna fix that up. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. So see how easy this is? This really isn't easy. You can use ribbon, you can use, what do you call that stuff? Washi. You could use paper scraps. There are so many things you could use. And I only know because I've, made a few. I've made a few of these. Yeah. So here's this one, and let's put a sentiment. Well, let's find a sentiment, just a little sentiment. Be original. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, because the red is the only one there. And it, except do we want, yeah, we'll put it right here. Be original. There it is. Be original. And I'll move those out of our way. I'll clean my desk off. My desk is so clean, but now I've cluttered it up. But here's our sketch. Here's our sketch. And see where the sentiment is? I put it down there. Do you have to put it down there? No. Do you have to do what this is exactly? No, because this is an inspirational piece. Here's the one we made together. Okay, now, this is the first one I made when I was getting ready. I used washi tape, and I'm crooked. Don't look at the crooked. But I used graph paper on top of one of these cards. Then I used book page. Then I used my washi, which is crooked. And then I have attitude is everything. And see, I put it in the same spot. And I liked it. So yeah. So there you go. You can do it more than one way. So then I'm pretty sure I did this one next because I got my paper scraps out. And I used my index card, and then I just just like the polka dots, I put on scrapbook paper, and then I got my colored strips out, and I wrote, remember to play. This is probably my favorite one. I think it's because it's the most cohesive. It's all in the middle and all that. Then I did another one, and I love this one. This was going to be my favorite one. I used a index card, then I put the scrapbook paper on, then I put my white beat dyed paper, copy paper on top for a little pinky tinge, and then I used scrapbook paper, and I used black, and then scrapbook paper or just black cardstock. The only problem with this is this one's thin and this one's thin, but they're not all the same size. But I like this one. I did not put a sentiment on there just because I ran out of time. This one I made in a video because it wasn't right, and it's not even because I should have moved these down some, like down here, and it would have looked better. But that's okay. But this one, I used the trims that I found that I've had forever on this set of trims. And these are cute. I like these trims, but I don't think it was a good choice. I don't. I think the best choice was the scrapbook paper strips or the paper strips. I think these were the best choices. Now, the ribbons weren't a terrible choice, but they're not all the same. But that bothered me? No, nothing really bothers me anymore. And these could have been a great choice had I done them not crooked. But you live and learn. And so it's all good. And so I hope that I've inspired you today. Oh, I forgot to show you my one. Yeah, I was going to keep it a secret, but I joined in with the Dollar Tree challenge because I couldn't not, because I'm crazy. And I picked a page out of my Dollar Tree journal. And I don't know how to, let me see if I can move you up. Yeah, I can. I can move you up. It's just crazy. But here's my Dollar Tree journal. And I put a sentiment. I used, and see how I've put it in the middle? I used my strips. I have it's a file folder from the Dollar Tree. Then there's a writing from the Dollar Tree. And then these are just scrappy leftovers. from strips. And I like this. This is from my Dollar Tree journal, and I will do a flip through. I'm almost finished with it. But look at, it's a day with Rubber Ducky. There he is. And I'm not finished yet, but I will be probably today. So tomorrow I'll show you my Dollar Tree. I wasn't going to do it. I did the Dollar Tree journal back with Jess from the Paper Terrace. Congratulations to her on 100,000. That's so many. I'm getting, that's amazing to me. I am getting close to 650, which is amazing to me too. And so I'm so proud of her. I don't know how long she's had her channel, but wow. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe and she'll go to 101,000. That'll be next. So congratulations to Jessica. And she did another Dollar Tree challenge, which is always fun because, you know, the Dollar Tree is a good place to find some supplies that aren't going to break your bank. I'm excited about that. So with all that discussion, we are here and you are going to be inspired to join in with sketches so you can put it in your Dollar Tree journal. Maybe that'll work for you. And I want to thank you for joining me. I am going to see you next time. And next week, I hope not to have any more technical difficulties. So have a good day. Thanks for being with me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. I see you. Listen, this has been the hardest Saturday of my life. And it started out yesterday, but it's all good. I figured it out. Been crazy crafting and the technical difficulties. I can't figure out what's going on, but it won't post any of my already recorded videos. YouTube will not post them. So I did a live. I don't know if I love lives. I'm really nervous. And then I just ramble on and on and on. So I'm going to say thank you for joining me. And I hope you're inspired. And listen, tag me at Junk Journal Sketches so I can see what you make. And you have a great day, Katie, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate everybody and all my subscribers. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, friends.